Okay, so we'll see if I have fewer issues with my microphone today. Drinking some coffee. And yeah, just gonna do a run. I'm going to, according to my notes, right, I'm going to summon and go to, what is this? Anara, I believe. Because I'm really just tired of having Sozo's thing there, right? So that's what we'll do. We'll do a quick summon. And let's see, who do I have left? I do have you. Do I have a amped up you? That one is better. So we do this one. Yeah, I'm just tired of having Sozo's quest sitting there. You know what I mean? And then I don't feel like I need both of them to get health. Do you know what I mean? Let's do the projectile. All right. And we'll just... Do I have enough money to buy you? Like I never, ever do. All right, let's head in here and try to do whatever it is Sozo is saying. I would really like him to go back home. It's probably too late for that. I probably shouldn't have invited him in to start. Okay, this will increase my divine inspiration bar, and also it appears the fervor. What do you do? Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Death sweep. I'm gonna forget to charge it, but I'm totally gonna forget to charge it. Okay. Find a mushroom in Endora. You know what else? I must have. I must have changed whatever I was wearing that gives me the 4 cards at the start, right? Oh, you're poisoned. I'm not 100% sure what caused the poison though, right? Is he seeping out poison himself? Or was the projectile full of poison, right? Pick up this fragile heart. Yeah, not 100% sure where the poison is coming from, but I do think I must have inadvertently changed the fleece. Maybe I equipped the fleece when I activated the new one, which was not my intent. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's fine. Oh. Yeah, this is going horribly. And I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna die. And the reason I'm gonna die is because I don't do well when there's a bunch of stuff on the screen. So, oh my goodness. So yeah, this yeah, I must have taken that off for sure. So, a heart offered, a vow made. No, I don't have a heart to give you, so it's gonna have to be that one. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. I need that half a heart for sure, because I have to dodge better, right? Or, I guess at all is also technically better, right? Drink some more coffee. So, yeah. And I also forgot that the enemies are amped up. Dang it. Yeah, that the enemies are also more intense once you've cleared the area, right? So that's not doing me any favors either. Oh no. Yeah, no. So, dang it. Yeah. Oh man. All right, let's try Nura one more time, man. I don't know. I don't know what was going on there. It's particularly bad, right? Yeah, I get it. I think less of me too. All right, so um, Healing Bay 2, Leader Tent. I can't even remember. Let me just take my time and look at them. Let's do Crypt 2. Right, that can't possibly be bad for me because people always die. Okay. Okay. So let's do a sermon, right? Let's get a sermon going. And I wasn't even trying to win a Nura so much as let's do the brainwashing ritual. Get that out of the way. I wasn't trying to win it so much as just find one of Sozo's people, right? Which was apparently aiming too high, but we'll try it again. That'll be my little objective for the day. I do wonder though. Let me look at these fleeces, right? Okay, so I don't even know what fleece I have on, right? Oh, so wait, what do I have equipped? I must have this equipped. Okay, so I didn't get worse. I had something equipped that made me take double damage, and that makes more sense, right? Okay, let me put this back on because I don't have any of these right now. Okay, let's put that back on. That's our first our first issue, right? Okay. Oh, there you are. No, I have plenty of flaws. So many flaws. It's like I'm basically 99% flaw and 1 virtue, right? Okay, they're in there now, so I won't worry about it. I'm still gonna hold off on the fertilizer only because I can never quite remember if I'm saving it to build something or not. Yeah, you snore over there by yourself. Now, what I do wonder is if I had another one that snored, right? Would they wake each other up or would they be okay? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, and that was the other thing, right? I was also going there to get the balls of yarn to do that tailor shop, right? So yeah, we definitely need to go there one way or another. Is anything cute here? No. What do I have? Minced fowl meat, deadly dish. We can do some hearty meat broth, the gruel, and then our fallback of the grassy gruel. they would all they would have died eons ago if I hadn't done that, right? Okay. So in effect, let me see if there's anything to build. I can do the crypt too. Okay. I don't think it matters which crypt I do really. Okay. Alright. And we'll basically leave it at that. I'll get this devotion real quick. Oh, my bad. I did not actually mean to disturb you. Just in case I can unlock anything else before I go. Okay. But I don't think I can, actually. And so, because I cannot, right? Okay. What can we do? What is this? Morgue. You know, let's actually just keep up with this branch, right? Okay. Yeah, let's try to complete something, right? Just anything. Can I build the Crypt 3? No. That's fine though. We'll get it together at some point. It'll all be fine. Anything else? No. Okay. Alright, they'll sort everything else out later. So let's summon. We'll go to Anura again, see if we can, be better. So, I think I just want to go with what I had last time. You were doing projectiles, right? More damage, don't. Better health drops. Okay, we'll do this one. And we'll also do... We'll do the melee attacks, actually. I feel like the melee attacks were serving me better than the projectile. Even though, of course, I had put myself at a disadvantage. I do fully recognize that, right? Okay. Let's try Neural one more time. I like them all, but unfortunately, again, true to life, above my means. Gotta live within my means with my cult life. Okay, so Death's Door, right? 2 times more fervor. Better chest. And I get double the health when healing. Although generally... Okay, good. Alright, they're really babying me. Love that for me. And equip that. Great. Yes, please be kind to me, as clearly I am pitiful and weak. Now, I tell you what I would like to understand. Okay. I don't know why I feel like at one point I had like 8 fervor. And I'm trying to figure out, maybe it was a card I had that gave that to me. It probably was. Now that I think about it, it was probably some bonus thing I had. What's down here? Okay. Yeah, it was probably totally some kind of card I had. Alright, so we'll go back up. And we will actually drink a bit of coffee. Yeah, I have a problem. And I think I need to get more decaf coffee because I made a cake yesterday. But I was eating the cake, way past the time when I was going to be interested in having coffee. Or rather, no, I had plenty of interest in coffee. but it just seemed like a really bad idea if I wanted to sleep. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't have the coffee. I had a matcha latte with the cake. And don't misunderstand, I enjoy matcha lattes. There was nothing wrong with the matcha latte, but I prefer, right? My preference with cake is coffee. I guess it's more of a bitter contrast that I prefer with it. But I told myself, I said, well, you know, why don't you stop getting decaf coffee, right? You don't need the decaf coffee, right? You could stop drinking coffee in the evening, maybe have your teeth, be slightly kind to your teeth. Pretend like you're vain enough to care whether your teeth are beige rather than white or whatever. I know what I mean. A dentist eons ago told me, he's like, dude, that's just the color of your enamel. Like, get over it. You're not like a movie star or whatever. So, of course, you can, get it whitened, but he's like, it's perfectly fine. Your enamel's fine. Go sit down somewhere, worry about other stuff. Yes, that was the type of dentist I had as a child, bless him. He gave me straight teeth. So basically, he's like, your teeth can be straight, but don't worry so much about the whiteness part. But at any rate, that was my motivation for not getting the decaf coffee. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna drink, coffee like past 2 p.m. and everything will be fine. And then you get a wild urge to make cake. And here we are, right? I would love to know, or maybe I have to clear like the first phase of the area in order to find the path to one of his people, Sozo's folks. I forget exactly what it's called. I think it said like Mushroomo or something. And thank goodness there wasn't a timer on it, right? Okay. I was wondering where the other one was, and of course he was blending in and hiding in the grass. Yeah, Mushroomo it seems to be. Yeah. More coffee. So yeah, I'll probably get decaf again. The other issue is, what are you? Deal damage to all enemies based on the amount of tarot cards I hold. Okay. But you're fragile. Okay. You're fragile. Okay, so I need to go to the left, obviously, because that's gonna be where Sozo's person is. Hi, guys. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Like, there's completely slow, and I was still failing. Yeah, I'm gonna clear some brush. And this is such a. But I think lots of people do this, right? This is such a Zelda thing for me to, like, cut the grass. Yeah, and I have, as per usual, no urgency about the tied up person, that's Sozo's person, right? Okay, you are Sozo's person for sure. But here's what I'm wondering. So I bring his people to my cult. Is he going to like try to take over my area and just have his people live there, or is he gonna go back where he lives? Because I super prefer that he goes back where he lives. Like, no lie. Okay, what do I want? Huh. Let's go by the little house. Because I'm not 100% sure, like, what it is. Oh, it's you. I don't really... I can keep the one I have, like, just to see what that looks like. Whatever, man. What are you... Are you gonna attack me? I'm super curious. I mean, he didn't do anything. Maybe he'll attack me next time. I don't know. Alrighty. Get some devotion. Lose red heart. Gain diseased hearts. Okay. I mean... I don't think it'll really make anything worse for me. I don't think. Okay. I mean, I think the problem is I don't know if the diseased hearts come back, right? Here's the part I'm not understanding. So, is it that when I lose the red heart now, what I'm not understanding, can I not pick this heart up because my health is full? Or is it that literally anytime I lose a red heart, I have no way to restore it now? Perhaps that's what it is. Let me see. What are you saying? You're telling me I'm at full health. I don't feel like I'm at full health, but who am I to argue? Okay, let's keep at it. Let's clear this first. Okay, what is this? No, the aiming, I won't make it. I think I'm okay with what I have. I think I'm okay with what I have. Because, yeah, the aiming, me and aiming don't do well. You know, I am starting to understand why it would be beneficial as well to have the ones that collect the fervor, because sometimes picking up that fervor is dangerous, right? And it disappears is the thing. Okay, I almost didn't see you in the corner. I'm missing a room. Hold up. Interesting. Tentacles in 4 directions. Knocks back enemies. Knocks back enemies. Let me actually try this one. I may regret it, but you know. Okay. And then... Alright. Yeah, kinda liking that one. Because I get so overwhelmed when there are multiple enemies. Alright. I do like I am enjoying this flooring. Again, am I gonna like decorate and everything? No, but I could see how you could really get into it and have a good time, right? Okay, so now it's time to attempt this. Which will probably go poorly, but that's fine. Because the real thing was we were trying to get mushroom and maybe some yarn balls. I hope I've gotten some yarn balls. Oh my goodness, I'm tripping. I have to get the yarn balls from Silk Cradle, so that'll be next time. Silk Cradle. Oh my gosh. You need to die. Yeah, I was never gonna get yarn balls from here, but that's fine. One thing at a time, right? And I think in the back of my mind, I kept saying, because I don't pay a lot of attention to what I'm getting while I'm in the area, but I sort of vaguely noticed, and I was like, man, I don't think I recalled, like, in my side eye, seeing any of the yarn balls, and it's like, of course you didn't. Of course you didn't see any yarn balls, so definitely make a note for myself. Oh. How can Sozo be terrified of death? Like, seriously, what kind of cult leader is terrified of death? I just can't even with him. Sozo is just a lot of work. And like I said, I am hoping that he's gonna go back where he came from. I don't remember what this does. I don't remember what you do. Sacrifice health, but what are you gonna do if I sacrifice some health, man? Okay. Okay. You know, not the worst exchange in the world. You know, my issue with those bat-like things, they change direction, so I'm trying to dodge, thinking they've already picked their path. That's fervor. This is poison, but do I want the chance of poisoning? I think I like what I have with the health regain. I'm not. But then I do have the thing collecting hearts as well, right? You know what, Sozo? Oh my gosh, Sozo. Alright. He's amped up for sure. Oh man. Man. Alright. Not due to any, okay, blueprint, gold nuggets. I'm gonna go with the gold nuggets. I know I almost always go with the gold nuggets, but I'm pretty simple in that manner. What's over here? Okay. We're gonna return to the cult, right? Because I got the vibe the other time when I went further that can just loop until you die. That it's almost like a I can't think of what to call it. I want to, like a never-ending loop, and I know what that's called in games, and it's completely losing me. But just sort of like an infinite thing, just until you die, and that's not really a thing that I love, right? And I didn't even notice that that thing wasn't fragile, that I could have used it more than once. I thought it was fragile for some reason, but maybe the one that I could have exchanged it for was fragile, right? So what I'm thinking next time is Silk Cradle to try to get the balls of yarn, right? Okay, so a couple of things, right? Okay, so few things. I have two sick people, right? You're full. You're not full. Okay. What do? You lose 10 faith. Okay. Maybe I'll have him clean up the base. Yeah, let's do clean up the base, right? Hey, Sozo. Okay. Let's get Sozo healed up. Oh, both of y'all need healing. Okay. Huh. Let me see. He seems like... He seems like he's getting himself together. Let me leave him on his own for right now. Where is it? Where's the fight? Oh my gosh. Dude. All he does is fight. Like, he's so... What do you want, Sozo? The little mushroom had to leave. Yes, yes, it had to leave. You ate it! You ate that dude. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to think about Sozo. I truly don't. But I do want to do Silk Cradle next time. We'll kind of go back and forth with Sozo's situation, right? All right. I don't really know that I want to give Sozo more mushroom followers, given he just appears to eat them. So, you know, I'm having complicated emotions about that. Yeah, I don't really know how to feel about that. And I may end up, you know, if that guy isn't healed before I leave, I may just heal him. But I think that's enough for today. You know, I might play later today, just like I might not. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the rest of them are pretty much coming along at a good clip. Man, that lumber yard. Let me see something. What can I build, if anything? I can do another crypt. The only thing I can do right now is another crypt, right? Can't do a stone mine, and I can't do a lumber yard right this second. So let's do, upgrade the other crypt. What are you talking about? Okay, yeah, we can have a feast. We can have a feast. Alright, yeah. I think we're in fairly decent shape for now. And we'll just call it. I'll make a note that I'm doing. Oh, they're talking with each other. So yeah, I will just make a note that I want to do, obviously summon the silk cradle thing and the feast, right? So we'll do summon, then silk cradle to get the yarn balls, because I've been threatening to do that, Taylor, for forever, and a feast. And yeah, I don't know. I'm still seeing the little mushroom, so I'm not 100% sure what Sozo is talking about, but that's been me and Sozo this whole time, right? That's been me and Sozo this whole time, right? So, thank you for hanging out, and please hang out again. Bye bye.